Day 18. Text Summarizer using NLTK. Now today, let's create a text summarizer using NLTK where this approach will use frequency-based extractive summarization, where we calculate the frequency of each word in the text and score each sentence based on the sum of the frequencies of the words it contains. Sentences with higher scores are considered more important and selected for the summary. So let's dive in and check how we can build this. So I have already created a day18.py file. I am inside the day18 folder. I'm going to go ahead and start with importing library and downloading the resources that we need. So first, import necessary libraries. We are importing NLTK, which is our natural language toolkit. And inside that, we have stop words, which provides a list of common stop words like and, the, which are filtered out to focus on the important words. Next, we have the word tokenize and send tokenize, which we are importing from nltk.tokenize. So these will tokenize our words and sentences. So that's what these are used for. And of course, the NLTK tokenize provides functions for tokenizing the text into sentences and words. So that's the library that we're importing from. Next, let's go ahead and download the stop word. Only needed once. So if you want to run it multiple times, you can comment out this code to download, which is NLTK download stop words and NLTK download punct, where stop words are the common stop words used in the language, and the punct is the data used by NLTK for tokenizing sentences and words. And we'll be using this quite a lot in other projects too in future. Next, let's define the text for summarization. So I'm gonna have some example text here. I'm gonna put it inside the text uh, variable. This artificial intelligence refers to the simulation of human bunch of text that I got online. I'm just going to put it there. And this is the text which will be the input text to summarize. You can replace this with any long document or article for summarization that you want if you want to test it out. Next, we'll write a function to generate a frequency based summary. So here, first define the function, call it define summarize text, and we'll have two variables, text and number of sentences, which is by default to 2. Now, next thing is tokenizing the text into sentence and words. So I'm going to first do it to sentences by using the sent underscore tokenize and pass the text in there. So this splits the text into individual sentences. Now, once we have the sentences, we'll create words. So this tokenizes the text into words and converts them to lowercase to ensure consistent counting. That's why I have set text to lower and then I've said word tokenize. So let's filter out the stop words and non-alphabetical words. So from our sentences or words above, the way to do it is I'm going to say stop words is set stop words dot words to English. So this way my stop words are only going to look for English words. And I'm going to say word frequencies initially is empty. And then I'm going to fill this out running a for loop where I'm going to say for word in words, if word is alpha and word not in stop words, then I'm going to say word frequencies word frequency get word of 0 comma 1. So what this does is it's a dictionary that stores the frequency of each non-stop word, non-numeric word in the text. So only words that are alphabetic, that's why I'm using word dot is alpha, are counted in this particular case. Next, let's score each sentence based on the word frequency. That's what we're going to do here. To do that, first let's create an empty dictionary for sentence scores. It's a dictionary that stores a score for each sentence based on the frequencies of the words it contains. So sentences with frequently occurring words are given higher scores. So let's go for running this where I'm going to write a for loop again, go through each and every word, and then make sure that I get through if the word is in word frequencies, I'm going to say sentence score, sentence score dot get sentence comma 0 word frequencies word. So I'm incrementing that here. Next, let's sort the sentences by score and select the top number of sentences. So what this does is here we are going to create a summary sentences, call the sorted function in sentences score and key equal to sentence score dot get, and reverse text I'm going to set that as true, and then I'll give an array of a list of number of sentences for all the entire sentences. So what this does is it sorts the sentences by score in descending order and selects the top number of sentences. That's what this does. And then finally, I'm going to create the summary, which I will join the summary sentences together in a single word. So once this is done, my summary is ready. So I can just say return the summary here. This will return back the summary that we have created in this particular uh, the function. So now if I want to run this, I can generate and print by saying summary, summarize text. I'm going to pass the text as a number of sentences equal to 2, and I'm going to print the text here. I can also text print the summary once I have the summary through this particular function, summarize text function, which I've generated here. So this kind of concludes our project. Let's run it and check it out how it looks like. Let's see if I'm in the right folder. Yes, I am. I'm going to say Python day18.py. And here is the entire artificial intelligence test sentence that we gave. And then this is a subset of artificial intelligence machine learning, which refers to the concept that computer programs can automatically learn from and adapt to new data without being assisted by humans. Artificial intelligence refers to the simulation of human intelligence in machines that are programmed to think like humans and mimic their actions. So taking this entire sentence, it made me two sentences based on the code that we have written here, the summarized text. So you can try it out. Let me know how it works. If you had any issues or questions, let me know.